Honestly, I'm going to tag this in my opinion. The real desperate girls of SC or the real desperate girls of Mzansi. Yeah, honestly, like this is so crazy.
Of Umlilo
house, right? It's like, man. The hustle for Manana, the hustle has just escalated.
Yeah.
It doesn't reduce, right? It just keeps going on and on, to like get what I want. It's quite crazy. And you see people who talk about how, let's say, a certain person is controlling, holding this certain person so tight, being so possessive, but indirectly, you are even doing more than what you've been talking about that person.
Yeah.
I mean, do they know this?
Like, I don't think they know.
I don't think they know.
Because tell me why you woke up this morning. The first thing you just want to do is talk about how Beekay and Nate were like sleeping in opposite direction.
Yeah.
And they are not talking to each other.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you people to talk. Before, they were too close.
Yeah.
They have decided that, okay, let them start sleeping, like, let them give each other space and sleep apart. You still have a problem with it because you want him to completely stop talking to Nate.
Yeah.
Like, SLM clan, at first, and when this whole thing started, right, it was funny, all funny and jokes until... This is what happened this morning. I can't see it as a joke anymore. Yeah. Because you guys are showing a sign of obsession. I understand that you want to be friends with someone. You want the person to interact. But can we talk about the fact that if that person does not want to interact with you people, they choose their life or choose to live their life in a particular way, what makes you think they should change or stop doing something because you said so? Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. If Beekay decides that, okay, he wants to be friends with Nate, why do you think he shouldn't be friends with Nate? Like, he should go around still interacting with other people, even though in his mind he doesn't want to. Why are you forcing him to do that? Because you guys are so obsessed with this guy, like it's becoming annoying. Yeah. Because which one is now that him and Nate they are not like sleeping together like that they are doing it because obviously they are doing it because of you. So what do you want from them again? Their neck? Because
herself and Mshini, it's also crazy. I mean, like, early in the morning, banter, when, you make your order of the day. It's not like even doing other things. You make your order of the day about Manana. That is crazy, right? And not just even about Manana, about you complaining about certain stuff, right? Now, imagine if, Nsuku or she is saying that, that Beekay is the kind of person that doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know how to decide for himself. Doesn't know how to decide for himself, right? That he needs to put himself first, right?
What is that?
And what is Beekay putting himself first?
Choosing them.
You can imagine. Beekay should put himself first. Okay, right. Fine and good. Beekay is not putting himself first. Beekay is, let's say, putting Nate first, other people first. That, Beekay will not find happiness doing things like that. So they are defining Beekay's happiness by him being with them.
Sleeping in their bed.
So, in other words, if they have defined that as Beekay putting himself first, is that not hypocritical? Because if you're saying how Beekay should put himself first, you don't care about Beekay. You just care about him being with you.
Yeah.
So what are you talking about? You don't care about the guy.
Or them thinking they know better.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand me.
They don't even know any better.
No, they think they know better.
That's what I'm saying. That if they think they know better, the more they become daft. Because if you're saying that, this person should put whatever people for, let him put himself first.
And the main thing they are talking about
is themselves.
Is him coming to them.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you understand what I mean? It's not even like, put yourself first, do this, that will benefit. No, what will benefit him is him talking to them.
You understand, right? So they are saying that, that Beekay, whatever he's doing, is because of, them or whatever, stuff like that, right? I said, fine and good. Beekay is not seeing you now. Is that not still him putting himself first?
Exactly.
Abi?
Exactly.
Logically speaking, Beekay doesn't want to go to Mshini or let's say Nsuku, for example. You don't want to Nsuku, for example. Now, is that not him still putting himself first before you?
Do you understand?
That's what you're saying. He should put himself before people now.
But in their mind, him sleeping in their bed means him putting himself first.
You can imagine.
Because according to them, that is what he wants to do. But he's not doing it because Nate is involved.
You can imagine.
I don't know if you understand what I mean. They are trying to say that he really wants to be with them.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
But Nate is not allowing it to happen.
Yeah.
So now they know. She now said that, that he promised her that he's coming to the bedroom today to maybe sleep in her bed or something.
I don't know, man.
No.
It's a whole lot, man. I don't even think these people are helping any matter. No. But I mean, it's just.
See, I'm just sitting. I'm just watching.
It's just.
I'm just watching because
it is. Yeah.
It's giving desperado energy.
That's what it's giving. It's they are desperate.
That's
this is not.
Giving.
When something is given, it's more of like this is just what it looks like. This is it. You understand, right? This is what you're seeing. The desperate beings, you understand, right? Yeah, it's more of like yeah.
It's really becoming weird.
Now, fly, but they always follow, sheets, to wherever, sheet deal, whatever things are flag will follow them, right? They can't do without patching, right? So I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, shout out to Biggie still. It's an exciting moment for him at the moment.
Yes.
Being his birthday, happy birthday to you, my brother. Wish you the very best. Understand, right? They had to wish him well. He had to go to the diary room. Biggie had to surprise him with cake, of course.
Balloons,
right.
Yeah.
Wishing him a happy birthday, wine. Understand, right? Biggie had to tell them the store was open. Immediately came out and they were so excited, jumping, this and that, right? Yeah, they sabi Jai. Understand? The rest had to wish him a happy birthday, individually, one by one.
Yeah.
According to Nsuku, she doesn't want to do hers yet.
Yes.
Whether she wants to be second to last or the last person because she's closest.
She first said she's closest, so she's going to do last. She said, Nate is the closest. She's the second closest.
You understand, right? So
she said third closest.
While I know they finished, you understand, right? So I said, okay, let this hustle continue, right? So Mshini, of course, spoke about how, she wishes the guy, more babies, you understand, more Nsukus in the house, more Nates in the house, and of course, more conversations with Mshini, you understand? I say, all right, so, well, I just feel it's also crazy, but at the same time, man, Beekay said this help matters, right? But I mean, it is what it is. It still needs to help matters. It doesn't need to still always, fidget about everything, act so, naive or so oblivious.
He's not naive.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't need to act that way. Sometimes you just need to at least use a stern hand sometimes. Use an iron hand sometimes. Not you saying something, for example, you say that, when I want to evict someone like Nsuku, you now come and say, this is not what I meant. It's about no. Sometimes when you actually want to say something, even if that's what you meant, even if that's not what you meant, still stand the ground sometimes with what you actually said.
I feel like he wants
and let it be like that.
He wants to go find the game. So he's not trying to burn bridges.
He's not trying. He doesn't want to burn it. You understand, right? So I believe because he's giving that notion, that narrative, that behavior, it will still open room and give room for them to still behave this way as well.
Yeah.
You understand, right? He is still giving, the same energy of them wanting him in a way. He's still around them. You understand, right?
What can he do now?
That's the thing. So on the other hand, they will still do what they're doing.
How do I put it? If someone,
he's not helping matters too.
If someone. Anyways, someone have said, denied that they kissed you. According to you, you kissed him 3 times. In the pool, whatever, in the closet, in the bathroom. And he said to your face, I can't remember yet. You're still possessed. You're still obsessing over this person. You're still talking about this person.
Right.
What is for them to, they go play you.
Honestly,
don't worry.
It's really terrible if you say someone is controlling, if you say Nate is controlling, but you're doing the same thing, right?
Yeah, you guys are doing the same thing. The only difference is that he is not available that to you guys. He's more available to Nate. But you guys too are controlling.
Imagine if he's available. Imagine if you are in his life.
Exactly.
Imagine how his life might be so miserable. You people don't know this. All right. Well, as I said, plan, Sipa is still being dragged. And the mission is not yet over. She's escalating things, right? This time around now, you will see Sipa in full action. She could just carry herself like this, carry her body like this, slam carry herself like this, slam arm, you understand? Hand, boom, foreign body, right? As it is right now, she has seen Guluva as her brain, you understand, right? Everyone clap for my brain, you understand? And people are seeing this, not outside, people in the house.
And the first person that wants with Guluva, Mata has one sweet
where
Guluva.
Sipa was, one drag arm.
She said, people are parking their cars everywhere. Sweet Guluva. Be wise and vigilant.
Be wise, be vigilant, be careful.
Things are happening around you. Be wise.
Be wise. You understand, right?
Sipa was where she was like.
She doesn't fall smile. She got the message.
She got the message.
She understood something, right? Like I said, she's sometimes, very pretentious, right?
And Sweet Guluva knows.
Exactly.
Hope he knows.
He knows.
That Sipa is flirting with him.
He knows, you understand, right? And like I said, she's pretentious. Like, let's say even for Nsuku, for example. Nsuku might not bend. She gets, right?
Yes.
She might just, this is what she's doing. She might not really pretend about it, you understand, right? But it doesn't justify certain stuff, right?
Yes.
Well, you see Sipe, for example, Sipe will like talk about what Nsuku is doing, you understand, right?
But she's doing it. Because tell me why you nominated this person.
Yeah.
Saying they're in their bubble.
Huh?
I'm not beginning to think that
you
saying they're in their bubble is you trying to be in the same bubble with him.
So that's why you've been crying. You actually wanted that.
Because at a point, SLM class, when the shippers were crying, that super despair, that I was like, you guys should rest. They're just like doing their task. It's just task. Come on, they're in the same group. Allow those people to work. I don't understand this whole nonsense. That day that she left that fake laugh SLM class, I was like, no.
You understand, right? Because right now she's the happiest woman in life, right?
Yes.
Imagine if this task, were to be over or whatever. You see how she just feel so terrible, right?
See, let me tell you something. Me, I'm waiting for the task to be over.
I want to see something.
I just want to see if she will continue, because now there's nothing that's bringing you guys together
exactly,
like that.
Right? So this one is understandable.
Yes.
Though it's quite crazy.
Yes.
But let's say it's the task. It's the wage, you understand, right? So she has opportunity to do what she wants to do, right?
Yes.
Let the task and wager be over.
No.
Let's now see.
Exactly.
You understand, right? I'm hoping, you understand.
I'm just waiting.
See, you understand, right?
Yeah.
So she's doing this SLM client. This is what she's doing, right? If Ashley were to be there, she wouldn't have, done that, right? So it just simply tells you that there are certain people that make sure there's a barricade, that is there, right? You might see that as, being like, waiting the word this girl, what's doing that, right?
Yeah.
You feel some type of way, right? But wait till that person leaves, or wait for that person not to be available. You not see what will happen, right?
Yeah.
This is what is playing out. This is what Ashley was seeing for a very, very long time in the house. But people didn't really get on the 100, you understand? But the only thing from Ashley was more of like, it was always bent on when Guluva did not do anything. But she was always making this guy down all the time.
Yeah.
You understand, right? It was quite stressful, right? But she knew what she saw. But Guluva was not giving the same energy from what they were giving him.
Yes.
If he gave the same energy, fine and good, right? But this guy, I think, is confused. He doesn't know when to now draw the line with Sipe. He doesn't know the time.
I don't think there's a line to draw.
There's no line to draw.
No.
But he knows what is happening.
He's
seeing it.
It's subtle.
It's subtle.
If someone that tries to,
really?
If someone that does that, it touches you or tries to kiss your neck, okay, be like, okay.
Mary,
but no,
she
that
was
one is
touching
just
the guy's head, rubbing his head. I said, oh, my brain. Are you kidding me, Mary?
Yeah. Oluwa,
oh, my brain. Clap for my brain. Are you kidding me? These are things that are very obvious. I feel like it's just
like, normal, like you're flirting with someone. The person is not even flirting back. The person is still acting serious.
Yeah.
So they touch him.
I don't know, I'm inclined. But let us know what you feel about this.
I need to put more eye there.
Yeah, it's just, what it is. Well, she just won't do that. I just feel she's just head over heels about the guy doing the Saturday night party. Sunday live eviction when she heard JoJo. When she heard, Mshini and all instead, right? Sipe is there as well, but she just suppresses her.
Don't worry now.
She knows how to suppress any stuff.
Smash is coming. Smash is coming for her on Sunday, for sure.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Sure.
All right.
On Sunday.
Let us know what you feel about that SLM plan. It is what it is. Okay.
Mshini and Mandy and Abobo SLM plan.
Yes, so.
According to Mshini, 2 days ago, she saw Mandy and she complimented her that, oh my God, that she looks really good. Her skin is beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful without makeup. That's just a compliment. She's beautiful without makeup. And when she said that, from her mind, she's complimenting her. Obviously, she's complimenting her. But you can't compliment. That's how you compliment people like Mandy Hagen sometimes. Even though I know sometimes when you compliment people, the person can smell your compliment if it's bullshit. Do you get? But I choose to believe that she was not coming from a place of maliciousness or anything. She was complimenting the babe because according to her, when he says you look better without makeup, it doesn't mean you don't look good with makeup. You look more better, which is a mad compliment to me. It's nice.
Okay.
So she thought that there's her Siphesihle. So yesterday, right, she was now like, it just occurred to her that, oh my God, I said something I wasn't supposed to say. Because she remembered Mandy Hagen's reaction yesterday. So she was telling Abobo and like Muzi them and Nsuku them. Do you understand? Like, oh my God, I said something. And Mandy Hagen was in the closet. She was hearing the conversation. According to her, she was hearing the conversation. So that's how Mandy now like came and to Abobo. And I think Nsuku smiled or laughed about it. And Mandy saw that. And she was not happy about it. Because why are you guys discussing about me? Do you get? So she now went to Abobo and was like, Abobo, I want to have a conversation with you. Abobo, come, sit down. I want to talk to you. what were you guys discussing about? I was like, I can't tell you. That's what Mandy was explaining. I can't tell. She was like, oh, don't worry. I already know what you guys are discussing about. Do you understand? So the thing just went up and they started like shouting, arguing and all of that. And Mshini, now you guys know Mshini's voice. She doesn't always allow people to express themselves. She's talking over you and over you and over you. So she was the one that was shouting to her complaint. She was trying to say that she wasn't even being malicious or anything. That when she was explaining what happened yesterday to Abobo, Abobo started shouting, oh my God, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. And she now said that why would Abobo escalate something like that? Because she was just trying to see that she felt bad about what she said to Mandy Hagen yesterday. So why would Abobo be saying, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong? Which to me, I feel like that was an exaggeration because the person is trying to tell you that, I feel bad for what I told Mandy. I already know that I feel bad. Which one is, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. Oh, no, that's wrong. Do you understand? So that was what he was not saying. And Mandy Hagen now saw it. So she was not trying to tell Abobo that why would you make it look like she is saying something bad about Mandy Hagen when she was not. She was just trying to say that she didn't like what she told her, even though it was a compliment. But because of how Mandy reacted to what she said, she now felt bad about it. Do you understand? So she was not telling Mandy that, that she felt bad for that. That's her whole thing. But Abobo escalated the whole thing. So Mandy was not telling Mshini that Abobo did not tell me anything. Abobo did not tell me anything. I heard it myself. And Mshini was like, fine, but I didn't like that he escalated the whole thing, making it look like she's trying to insult Mandy Hagen. Mandy Hagen now said that you people should stop talking about me like that, so that she has a sensitive head or hair or whatever. That's why she always wear wig a lot and she likes makeup, that they should stop talking about her wig and makeup and all of that. Do you understand? Trying to just feel bad for the whole thing. So the whole thing kept on going up and up and up. Abobo was like, oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Up. And Mshini now kept on shouting, shouting. She now went to the room where Nsuku, Beekay, who else? Muzi, all of them were on top of Beekay and Nate's bed. They were there. So she now went there. Abobo now came there to talk to her. She's like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. End it. Do you understand?
I get everything you said now.
Yeah.
Honestly. I don't think Mshini was wrong in any way now.
No, she wasn't wrong. She wasn't wrong. Just
man.
That, Mandy Hagen, obviously, she didn't like that.
It was just over-exaggerated, right?
Yeah.
But Mshini never said anything wrong.
Exactly.
No wonder she wasn't even about, saying she was sorry. She was trying to explain that she knew what she said was wrong. She even wants to believe what she said was wrong. Yes. But I don't think it was wrong in any way.
It wasn't.
You understand, right?
Because she didn't even say anything about Mandy Hagen's
nobody should blame her, please. Yeah.
Head or hair. She never even said anything like that. She was only talking about her skin.
Yeah.
So wherever the whole hair thing came from, she's like, what's going on?
I don't know. I've not seen a certain word or compliment so to say you are more beautiful than you using makeup. I don't see that as a problem. Is that not natural beauty for you?
Yes.
Or don't you like compliments? You understand, right?
I don't know.
Nobody say they could talk, say, maybe you are so beautiful with makeup. Is that not one kind on your own head? You understand, right?
Yeah.
So, Mshini, please. And normally when I see Mshini, I see someone that has a natural beauty. You understand? So for her, it's more like, stuff like that, right? So I don't know, man. It's just your preference and whatever. But if Mandy...
They said
they did, right?
They said after a long talk of interruptions, she can interrupt for Africa.
Okay. Amazing stuff. Well, anything else?
No.
All right. So you already know Nsuku had a diary session. Yeah, she just, smoked no matter, but she never, spoke about what she did. You already know how it is, right?
She's savvy.
All right. Anyways, that's I'm glad we're out of here. Peace. Yeah, bo.